That's
It was
terrific.
a rumba and a cha-cha all in the same song. How
It's
about that?
amazing. Did you ever hear the old record of that by Johnny and Jack?
I've sang this for as long as I can remember. I guess my dad had me sing this at the dances when I was very little, and I don't even remember where I learned it from, but when I recorded it years later, I started looking up Johnny and Jack, Patsy Cline, Waylon Jennings. I can't believe all the people who have recorded this. Have you recorded it, Bill?
No, I never recorded it, but I toured a lot with Johnny Wright and Kitty Wells, Johnny, the half of Johnny and Jack. And he would always stop the band would do that little break, and he'd go, "Hey, stop the world and let me
I'll
off."
have to work that in next time.
You have got something that's incredibly interesting and about the most, I started to say bizarre. It's really not bizarre.
It is a little bit.
Well, it's really kind of out of your element. Tell everybody what you told me a little while ago.
Well, it's Larry Black, being on Country's Family, Larry's Country Diner, the opportunities that he brings, things you might get to dream of, like meeting Bill Anderson or Larry Gatlin and all of these folks that are here today. But something that not in my wildest dreams, would have ever even thought about. We have a song, Rhonda, Vincent, and the Rage. We have a song on the new Elton John, Bernie Taupin. It's a commemoration of their 50 years of musical collaboration. And we're so thrilled that we have a song on that that just came out. It became a #1 bluegrass song. And it's kind of an obscure song maybe that you hadn't heard that Elton did many years ago. And Bernie and Elton wrote it, of course. But it's just not something that you dream of. You don't expect Bernie Taupin to come to your show, first of all. And he came to one of our shows, and we went to dinner and have become friends for several years now. And really surprising, Bernie loves bluegrass music, and so I was surprised to find that out. What a bluegrass fan that he is, but that was for us was very shocking, and it's like what a special honor to get to be. And Elton's going to be in Nashville. I hope I get to meet him when he comes here.
So did he actually sing on the song with you?
He did not. It's actually, the song is a duet with Dolly Parton. Another thing that you just like, wow, this is, so fun and always fun to get to sing with
Rhonda
her.
Vincent and Dolly Parton on an Elton John record.
That's right, yeah.
Talk about the odd couple, the odd trio. That is incredible.
It's one of the most unlikely things ever. But
What's the name of the song?
It's called Please. Well, and when Bernie had asked me, he said, this is a song I think would make a good bluegrass song. We want you to take it and make it your own. And when I first heard it, I thought it was saying, "Let me go home with you." And I'm thinking, I can't sing that to Dolly. So
you could go to Dollywood.
Well, I guess I could. But anyway, I know. Yeah, Hunter Berry had no problem. My fiddle player said I don't have any problem singing that to Dolly. But I just thought, And then I listened again and I wrote the words out. And what it is, it's the sweetest message of all because it says, "Let me grow old with you. Please let me grow old with you." So it's a wonderful message in this song, and I just love it.
But it never was a hit for Elton John.
Well, I don't know if it was ever released. If you go and try to find this, it's very obscure. I don't think there's only one place on the internet that you'll find it, which was also fun because Bernie said, I don't want to do the obvious, the Elton hits. That's kind of the obvious thing, but fun to get a song that really most people have not heard.
Are there other country artists on the record?
There
as
are
well?
Chris Stapleton and Willie Nelson and Leanne Womack. Miley Cyrus is on there. I'm just glad my grandmother is not alive to see the song title. I cannot say it here.
Wow.
You'll have to check it out.
And the name of the album is?
It's called Restoration, is the album title. And our song is called
Rhonda,
Please.
my brothers and I have 18 albums full of obscure songs. If you just have time bought, you can go in there.
Okay.
Did your invitation to be on the Elton John record get lost in the mail?
It got lost in the mail.
Yeah, mine too.
He emailed me, but it didn't go through. It went right to spam. This can't be Elton John.
Thank you for sharing that story,
Thank
Rhonda.
you.
Congratulations
Thanks for
on
having
that.
me here today.
I
Always
hope
great to see each one of
hope it's
you.
a big
Thank you.
success for you. Yeah, wow.